Game 2 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The Oklahoma City Thunder, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
You can hear the roar here in Oklahoma City. On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference Semifinals. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. You look at Oklahoma City. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And now the Lakers starting group. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Lonzo Ball out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. Here's Ferguson. Just 5 to shoot. Westbrook wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Here's Kuzma. No good that time. Some solid defense from Grant. Step back shot. Rebounded by the Lakers. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. I asked him how they're going to respond after giving away home court advantage in Game 1. The coach said, hey, that was the last game. That's in the past. We're focused on the present and simply executing to the best of our abilities tonight. But he did admit, Kevin, that another loss here would paint a very grim picture going forward. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, Westbrook does a ton of damage at the mid-range, but when he has his three-point shot going, look out.
Ball pitched to McGee. Ball against Westbrook. James dishes the ball. James looking it over. Shoots over Grant. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
LeBron James just plays with so much ease, even with the shot clock winding down.
Westbrook against Kuzma. Westbrook can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ingram passes to Kuzma. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Ferguson kicks to Grant. The pass to Ferguson. Off target with his 3.
And right now they're like a light switch in the off position. 1 of 5 so far. Not an ideal start. Well, the D did their job there. Excellent contest to alter the close ranger.
Kuzma against Grant. Here's Ferguson for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. To the left wing. Here's Ball. And again, no good by the Lakers. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
Ball with it. LeBron outside. Ingram wide open. That 3 off the mark.
Well, even though he missed, you like seeing him taking that kind of shot. The defense must be better.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Yeah, we love when great offensive players get in a scoring rhythm, but Paul George right now in a great passing rhythm tonight.
Now here's Ingram. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Kuzma. Tries a 3. Ball with the bucket.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Outside, George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. George has got himself on the board with 3 there.
A little tit-for-tat action going on the back-to-back trade.
Yeah, a little gamesmanship leadership from range could force both defenses to maybe extend out a little further.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Good on the triple.
No stopping Ingram when he's in a rhythm like this, especially when he gets a pass in a spot he loves to pull for.
Now, here's Grant. Adams, right side. And it's Grant in the corner. Westbrook against Ball. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, got to feel good about the way you started this one, guys, as he is making almost everything out there and giving his team a good, solid boost.
Now, here's Ball. LeBron outside. To the inside. McGee. And Adams sends it back.
Adams is a decent shot blocker, but relies on his position mostly, that time in the right spot.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
To the paint, stolen by McGee. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And his versatility on offense is so spectacular. He always finds ways to help put points up on the board.
Here's Ferguson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The kick out to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Kuzma. Westbrook can't get it to go.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And it's Ingram missing.
Not a lot of defense there. You can't afford to let guys shoot freely from the mid-range. You're not going to miss those all that often.
George passes to Ferguson, and here is Grant. He's covered by Ingram. No good from Grant. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Ball in the corner. Pass to Kuzma. Now Ball. Back to Kuzma. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Kuzma's got 5 points so far.
I love how Ball moves the rock. Incredible instincts on the offensive end.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The shot by George, no good.
You can see how clued in the defense is to take away those mid-range shots and challenge. Solid at getting a hand up in the face of the scorer.
Now here's Ingram. Fires from 18. Kuzma can't get it to go.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
Away from home, you got to execute, and they did that flawlessly.
Never really perfect on the offensive end, and probably 1 or 2 possessions they'd love to have back, but on the whole, a tremendous synergy on offense.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, a triple-double machine, and what we're trying to get out of Russell Westbrook as he moves on is understanding he can adjust his game to the teammates around him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Noel's checked in for Steven Adams. Markieff Morris comes in for Jeremy Grant. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for George. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Ferguson.
And that's just too easy, too big, too far inside, and that's as simple as it gets.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. LeBron James third.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Now here's LeBron. Passes it to Kuzma. Kicks to Ingram. James outside. The pass to Kuzma. In the corner, it's Ingram. Over Westbrook. And it's Ingram missing.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Ingram against Schroeder. Pass to Morris. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 7 rebounds in the game. In the corner, it's James. Here's Ball. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 3. Schroeder looking around. LeBron left side.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. Here's Robertson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Schroeder against Kuzma. A 3 from Morris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Ball. Here's Kuzma. It's rebounded by Robertson.
Got to get out his compass and just try to find himself right now and get himself going.
He kicks to Morris. Back to Robertson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Robertson's got his first points of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles with some changes. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Josh Hart comes in for LeBron. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Ball. Now here's Rondo, pass to Kuzma. Outside Rondo. Passes it to Hart. Lots of room. And it's off the back rim. No good. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Again, more attack mode play from Russell Westbrook. He just puts it on the deck and draws contact.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Rondo with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. And that one's good. Ingram.
Orchestrating right now. Rondo should be playing with a baton.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 4. Rondo against Schroeder. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
Ingram outside. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Schroeder finds Robertson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ingram passes to Kuzma. Jacks up a 3. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Rondo looking over the floor. 5 on the clock. And Morris comes over to help. Kuzma. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Schroeder kicks to Westbrook. Oh, good on the triple.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Rondo passes to Kuzma. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming up.
Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Thunder trailing by 10. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Robertson. From deep. That shot off.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
Yeah, he has that kind of range, but maybe not not that time the best judgment.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. Russell Westbrook, a surly disposition on the court, but he talks about the power of positivity with his teammates.
Throughout the years, I've been trying to find ways to be a better leader. Leadership was a huge thing, and I felt the way I reacted to certain plays and my facial expressions and my demeanor can change a lot for a teammate.
You can't win it alone.
And for superstar players like Westbrook, individual greatness isn't enough. It's about elevating the team around them.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
The new era of NBA basketball, playing outside in. We'll see if they could take advantage of that moving forward.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Rondo and Caldwell-Pope in the backcourt. Chandler out there with LeBron James, and it's Hart in at the small forward position. And here's Schroeder after LeBron James hitting the three. Left side, Westbrook. Over Caldwell-Pope. Westbrook can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 13. Rondo finds James. And James throws it down.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin. Still athletic.
And so here is Oklahoma City. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Rondo against Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Morris. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Morris has got his first bucket in this one.
Schroeder sees a passing lane off the screen and just fires it in there. His teammate was wide open for that one.
Rondo against Schroeder. Rondo kicks to Hart. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The pass to Noel. Back to Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And Noel throws it down.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Here's James, and the rejection by Noel. Westbrook kicks it over to Schroeder. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. And James throws it down.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Noel. Jeremy Grant comes in for Morris. George is checked in for Andre Robertson. And Ferguson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Ferguson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low. And Adams with the slam.
Well, Adams, surprisingly there, maybe a little bit more assertive on the offensive end. Good to see him throw that one down.
Rondo passes to LeBron. Back to Rondo. Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his fifth assist in this one. Thunder trailing by 17. And George kicks to Grant. Pass to Schroeder. Now Adams. He's covered by Rondo. Adams' shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's LeBron with the drive. Pass to Hart. James against Grant. Shoots over Grant. Again, Los Angeles.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Schroeder. Chandler with the defensive effort.
You can't miss those kind of looks. The defense seems to be a little nonplussed so far in this one, but he flat out missed it.
Rondo kicks to Hart. He dishes it to James. Back to Hart. Chandler right side. No good that time.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I'd put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time.
And here is James after the three-pointer from Dennis Schroeder. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Rondo wide open and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And here's Schroeder. He has 5. Outside, George over Hart. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Paul George.
I don't think Paul George worries about that hand right there. He spotted the rim and knocked it down.
Timeout called the Lakers. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Chandler. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Josh Hart. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rajon Rondo. Now, here's Ball. McGee, the pass to Ball. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from George. Here's Ferguson. Kicks it to George. Passes to Ferguson. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Schroeder. It's tipped.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
It's LeBron with the drive. Kuzma kicks to James. Shoots over Schroeder. Los Angeles with another miss. They're trailing by 12. Here's Ferguson. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Grant. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. James in the post, defended by George. Ball against Schroeder. Ball kicks to McGee. Here's the pass to Kuzma. Here's Ingram, and Adams sends it back. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Thunder have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And clearly, Billy Donovan wants to talk it over.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside, try to build some confidence by seeing that ball go in.
And George kicks to Grant. Back to George. Launches it. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Grant.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to McGee. Back to Ball. to end the cold streak, and Adams sends it back. Here's Ferguson. That ball's nice feed that time from George. George has got his third assist on the night. Schroeder against Ball. LeBron outside. And here's Ingram from the arc. Thunder with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Pass to Ferguson. Grant surveying the D. Pass to George. Takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Lakers call time here.
And they've let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
Lakers leading by 3. LeBron outside. In the corner, it's Ingram. No good from outside.
Well, the defense better look up and say thanks. Leaving guys that wide open is not a recipe for success.
Here kicks to Grant. In the corner, George with it. 5 to shoot. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Can they get it? It's tipped. Schroeder against Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
And the pass to Ferguson. George finds Schroeder. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Yeah, this is a terrible start for him, and it has to be weighing on him.
For 3, Ingram made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Here's George, and that's off the glass and in. George has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Ball, the pass to Kuzma. This is to Ingram. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A different look for Oklahoma City. Markieff Morris is checked in for Jeremy Grant. Andre Robertson comes in for Terrence Ferguson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Here's Adams. The kick out to Westbrook. Puts up a 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Paul George on top. Los Angeles leading by 6. And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
You can't afford to be that careless. They need him out there on the floor, so he has to avoid fouling again in this period.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Noel's checked in. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's McGee with the jam.
A great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
Here's Westbrook. 1:29 left in the second quarter. Robertson kicks to Noel. Westbrook against Ball. Noel finds Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Back to Noel. And Noel throws it down.
I don't think the timing could have been any better as Russell Westbrook does a great job of taking advantage of the defense.
James, the pass to McGee. There's the triple. Tries again. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Russell Westbrook. The Lakers have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier. He's off on the second. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Robertson. The feed to George. Got it. Good job in the low post. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Ball kicks to Ingram. Pass to McGee. Now here's Ingram. He's got 11. And it's Noel with the rebound.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Here's Robertson. He's covered by Ingram. Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Ball. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Russell Westbrook.
Getting a little bit more room here from the mid-range, the explosive shot area, getting quick to that spot and separating from the defender.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at the Lakers, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, so far they won the battle of assists. They played more patiently and very unselfish in the first half. Good shot selection and nice flow of offense.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, they were very inconsistent from behind the arc. For the first half, they shot, let me check my stats, in the low 30s. They won't get it done. Good news is they're still in it. I like to see them push the ball up court faster and try to get some open looks.
And that wraps up the half.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City, everyone. You can see Chesapeake Energy Arena there in the background as the cars stream down I-40. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals. The forwards, George and Grant. Westbrook and Ferguson, they're backboard, and it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. On defense, Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Here's Ball, and Kuzma has it in the corner. From outside the arc, basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks.
Now James. Paul George missing from long range. And it's good, 2 points. And that's 13 points for Brandon Ingram.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, it's like 4 teenagers at home over the summer, just not enough activity. You've gotten your rest. It's time to man up.
Now, here's George. Clock at 6. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
And they just cannot seem to get it going so far in this half, missing their first 3 shots.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Under trailing by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the inside, stolen by McGee. Out to Ingram. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, 3 of 4 to start this half. Offensively, they've been great.
And so George will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They're scoreless since the first half. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, maybe the halftime cut into some of that rhythm they had in the first half. So far, 0 for 4 to start the second half.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, I think coaches right here are always talking about the extra pass. And a contested 3 is not your objective. One more, maybe.
And here is LeBron following Russell Westbrook's 3. Over to the left wing. James, the pass to Kuzma. They get a hand on it. Feeds to McGee. 5 to shoot. Here's Ferguson. He's covered by Ingram. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Ferguson. Grant outside. Passes to Ferguson. From deep three-point range. But they recover it. Here's George. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 18 points for Brandon Ingram.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Now here's Westbrook. 16 points for him. Hits the three-point bomb.
This is going to be one of those nights. Right now, Westbrook, relentless.
Ball kicks to Ingram. And there's the pass to LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Lakers have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
When you talk to opposing coaches and how they scheme for LeBron James, the amazing thing is they talk about how he sees every facet of the game, not just what he needs to run, but how it is that he can make it difficult for opposing offenses.
Here's Ingram. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
Here's Ferguson. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Shot clock at 6. Look at that jam.
No way.
I mean, just beautiful.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. Now here is McGee. Back to Ball. To the middle. Westbrook with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. Now the Thunder making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Westbrook kicks it over to Schroeder. And it's Grant in the corner. The tray. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Schroeder against Ball. Now here's Kuzma. He's covered. Closely. Adams brings the double team. 5 on the clock. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Lakers leading by 5. LeBron against George. LeBron outside. Over Grant. That short off the rim. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. The second effort, he takes it up and lays it in. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's so active. You got to box Grant out. When the shot goes up, he'll get to the offensive glass, and he rises up off the floor pretty quick.
Now, here's Ball. He has 5. LeBron, no good. Westbrook kicks to Grant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. James dishes to Ingram. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Third is JaVale McGee.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Westbrook outside. George for the lead. Connects from three-point range. George has got 15 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And they let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
Robertson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's LeBron. 16 points for him. McGee, the pass to Ingram. Inside to stop the run. And James with the basket on the assist from Ingram. LeBron's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Robertson. Adams finds Schroeder, and it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. Noel's checked in for Oklahoma City. Markieff Morris comes in for Grant. Here's Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to George. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Schroeder against Ball. It's stolen by Morris. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. McGee with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And the Lakers with some changes. Tyson Chandler is checked in for JaVale McGee. Josh Hart comes in for LeBron. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Noel doesn't go for him. Nice D from Chandler. Here's Hart. Back to Kuzma. Outside Rondo. Kuzma takes the 3. That's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists here tonight. Thunder trailing by 3. Schroeder outside. He kicks it to Morris. Right side George fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Chandler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rondo passes to Ingram. Rondo against Schroeder. Rondo dishes to Chandler. And stolen by Noel. On the wing, George. Here's the teardrop. He lays it in. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Paul George on the inside, comfortable knowing where he can get to, just tries to find a sliver of room in order to get that shot up.
Here's Kuzma. Off target from three-point range. The Thunder shooting for the game at 42%. Robertson kicks to George. Here's Schroeder. Here's Noel. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin.
The knowledge that Ingram possesses, well aware that the D is going to hack him in these situations.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Adams, he's checked in for Morris. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. To the middle, here's George. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. George has got 19 points. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Rondo drives in. They grab their own miss. Here's Hart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 5. Ingram passes to Chandler. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Well, Chandler's being aggressive right now on the glass. Does a terrific job staying active and collecting the rebound.
Here's George. A rebound by the Lakers. Chandler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Ingram. Lets it go from 11. It's stolen by Adams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. And Adams kicks it over to Schroeder. 1:24 left in the third quarter. And there it is for him. Schroeder's got 7 points.
Making the defense look silly right there. Sick handles. As a result, court opens up, and he converts the easy one.
Rondo passes to Kuzma. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Rondo against Schroeder. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
The potential Schroeder has is pretty exciting. Such a lightning-quick point guard.
Schroeder hits them both. The Lakers trail. And it's Rondo penetrating. Takes a shot at the elbow. And there's another one for the Lakers. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Outside, George buries it down low. George has got 21 in the game.
Paul George has definitely garnered some strength through the years now, and he's developed that over time in the offseason, being diligent with his work ethic and gets through contact on that play.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Lakers have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. The free throw drops for Rondo. Terrence Ferguson's checked in for Oklahoma City. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Ingram outside. That will count, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So for the Lakers right now, Rondo and Caldwell-Pope in the backcourt. LeBron James is out there with Hart, and it's Chandler in at the center, locking down the middle. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
A great job by LeBron in that instance at getting some contact and then going straight into the foul.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, George. Knocks it loose. Chandler with the steal. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws. The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 3. Ferguson kicks to George. Passes it to Ferguson. Clock at 6. Back to George. The shot. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Hart has it in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. Thunder shooting for the game at 42%. Inside. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Schroeder.
And Schroeder did not even have to think twice about that shot. This young man simply devours these chances inside.
Caldwell-Pope finds Rondo. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Second chance effort. James, the pass to Chandler. It's stolen by Adams. Schroeder with the ball. It's intercepted. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Rondo with the ball. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 8 points for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
All heart from Caldwell-Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
In the corner, George with it. Drains the 3-pointer. George has got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
LeBron kicks to Hart. Back to LeBron. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Russell Westbrook in for Dennis Schroeder. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Outside Westbrook. A miss that time would have put him up. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Hart, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
Yeah, there's just pinball action going on right now. Once LeBron gets in there, he's going to finish.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Westbrook kicks to Ferguson. On the wing, George. Here's Westbrook. That one a little long. Lakers leading by 5. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
And it goes down 2 points. LeBron's got 25 points.
Yeah, you wonder when LeBron James wants to have one of those big nights when he gets going like this. We could be in for a great show.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And they've let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for the Lakers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Once a 5-star recruit coming out of high school, Steven Adams has the size and smarts to really become a devastating big man in the NBA.
Now here's James. And Grant sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. From deep, James nailed from three-point land. James has got 13 points in the second half. Thunder trailing by 9. Westbrook surveying the D. And Adams with the slam.
Well, not many times does Adams get his number called for plays like that, but the oop there looked good.
Grant against LeBron. Kicks to Caldwell-Pope. The time for the ball. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here's Ferguson. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Ferguson, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Adams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Adams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Adams, such a physical presence out there on the glass. This is how he gets a lot of his points.
Hunt kicks to LeBron to the right side. Ball with a wide open look. Offline with his three.
He's been a little bit disappointing in this game. However, his team has his back. They need a little bit more help from him.
George passes to Ferguson. Westbrook against Ball. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pass to Grant. And stolen by LeBron. A baseline J. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Westbrook, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Now it's just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Chandler. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Ingram in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Now here's James. Pass to Ingram. He kicks to McGee. Ingram passes to LeBron.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the basket by the Lakers to the right side. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jordan.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Here's James, and he comes up with the deuce. LeBron's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He has been so big here in the fourth quarter, 5 of 6 from the field.
Westbrook kicks to Grant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Adams.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's James. Pass to Ingram. And it's Ball in the corner. Offline with his 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
To tie it up. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's good. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Man, you see his eyes. Westbrook never getting off the rim there, and he has the focus to absorb the contact and still convert.
Here's Ball, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And nicely done, running the floor well, then attacking the rim.
The exclamation point in transition with the high percentage finish.
Westbrook kicks to Ferguson. Outside Westbrook. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. James against George. LeBron outside. To the inside. Here's McGee. And Adams sends it back. Here's Ferguson. to take the lead. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Los Angeles now. Ball dishes to Ingram. Back to Ball. Out to Ingram. Passes it to McGee. From deep. LeBron's shot is off. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oklahoma City. The shot by George, wide open. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now LeBron. Stolen by George.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. LeBron, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Now here's LeBron. And the Lakers with another turnover here. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Westbrook finds George. Over LeBron. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And getting a hand in the shooter's face, locking down that in-between area.
Just taking on the challenge on every possession. I love defenders who give nothing away.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Westbrook, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
Lakers trail by 11. James, the pass to Ingram. Back to LeBron. Kicks to McGee. Clock at 6. And Adams sends it back. And now the fast break. George with the ball. And the rejection by James.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
Ferguson, the pass to Westbrook. That one wide left. The Lakers shooting here about 46% for the game. Ron right side over George. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from LeBron.
I mean, again, LeBron James has been doing this for so long, knocking down that mid-range jumper.
Westbrook kicks to Ferguson. .132 left in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. Grant finds Adams. Here's Ferguson. The Thunder with another miss. Lakers trail by 9. LeBron passes the ball. And Kuzma slams it in.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
1:15 left in the 4th quarter. Westbrook against Ball. Poked away. Stolen by Ball.
Not completely over, but it's getting close.
Yeah, but you still got to play this one out. Near impossible, but I've seen stranger things happen. And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Westbrook with JaVale McGee with the rebound. The drive by James. Count the basket and the foul. George. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Robertson is checked in.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Lonzo Ball.
And just like that, this game is a two-possession affair.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Count! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, that is NBA level right there.
No doubt. Professional move all the way. Puts the team on his back when it matters most.
Now here's Westbrook over Rondo. LeBron grabs the miss. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Paul George.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
With the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Ingram attacking. To take the lead. Misses the 3.
Hey, you want 3 reasons why Steven Adams is effective? Let me give them to you. Size, length, and athleticism.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together. And we can just stick to that, keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.